What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking out another episode of Spider Noir, up to Season 1, Episode 5. Last episode, definitely a good one. Unfortunately, Sandman, Flint, he has gone full dark side and is now Silvermane's top enforcer. And he's not too happy with the mayor and police chief, so yeah, expecting a little bit of a war between those guys. We also got introduced to a new villain, Megawatt. Now, when I first saw it, I thought, alright, this has got to be Electro. I'd never heard of Megawatt, but apparently that was a character created specifically for the Spider Noir comics. So, yeah, as I said going into this series, I wasn't too familiar with the Spider Noir lore, so yeah, forgive me for thinking that was Electro. Still, it was a really good episode for him to show up in because not only were sparks flying in that fight scene, but sparks are flying between Ben and Kat. And yeah, she pulled the good old Lois Lane and really tested Ben to, prove he's the spider and just threw herself out the window. Thankfully, he is the spider, and she was right because, yeah, he caught her, and yeah, they shared a kiss between them. So, curious to see how that relationship is going to progress. So, yeah, that being said, I am excited to check this one out, and that's what we're going to do. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 1, Episode 5 of Spider Noir.
You turn the tables on me.
Wow. And off topic, this has no impact for you guys, but just got myself a new pair of headphones today, and already this sounds so much better.
We're about to turn over the pies. This one's on the house.
Yeah, you definitely can't turn down free pie.
You already know how it ends.
Well, then, start from the beginning.
Oh, are we gonna get his origin story? Crazy to think of Spider-Man, or the Spider, in World War I. Nice Wilhelm scream. Actually, just crazy in general to see a Spider-Man killing.
Get him out! Get him out, please! Private! Follow me! Yes, sir. Private Smith and I pressed deeper into the compound.
I know, no superheroes were created or anything in real life, but still, people were experimented on and messed up. Oh, that's worse than Spider-Man's bite. The hell is that?
What do we do?
Burn it! Burn it all!
Like a zombie transfer? If he bites someone else now, can they get the power? 1, 2, 3. I can't recall if he said if, he remembered seeing them take the picture or not. And I know he was going through his transformation and all, but you'd think it'd be something you would remember.
It took some time at first just to relearn how to be more human again.
That from coming home from war? Or being bitten by the spider?
You once told me you were a coward. And to think I almost believed you. Is that the real reason you took the case?
Yes?
Lose all your powers? Go back to being just Ben Reilly?
Ouch. She said that, that was a bad thing.
Thank you, Thelma.
He said he's an actor.
I'll let the Bugle publish my story on one condition.
You don't change it this time?
You run my piece as is, or not at all.
You got a lot of nerve. Telling me how to do my job.
He's got all the bargaining power right now.
Now that you mention it.
Must have been a hell of a story and some great pictures. Maybe announce yourself to your buddy first.
Guess Silvermane took you back with open arms. No offense, but I'm done putting my life in the line for white man.
Fair enough, but you're basically indestructible now, so are you really putting your life on the line?
We wanted men whether we like it or not.
Do you think that's new to me?
So let's take life by the balls while we still have a little life left in us.
If anyone else approached him with that offer, he'd probably say no, but since it's his buddy, yeah. Now he's heading down that path as well.
The war ended 15 years ago. The question isn't what happened to them then. The question is why are they getting their powers now?
It's a good question.
Is that supposed to mean you know something?
We do.
Just mocking him.
The doctor's been running a study for the past 10 years on POWs. She is a geneticist, Alethea Faber.
What the hell are we waiting for?
You, asshole!
We can go all night if you want to.
Hey, I wonder, when's the last time you said that to your wife, huh? Or you? Never, I'm guessing.
Where did you and your freak show friends come from?
He's not going to tell him.
I'm from Poughkeepsie. You know, you remind me a lot of my father.
I hated my father.
Slippery son of a bitch, that spider. Just trying to get by.
I wonder if at some point he's going to have something on her that's going to make her like have to choose about telling him that Ben's the spider or not.
There they are.
Flint.
Flint told me a lot about you.
Well, then I guess congratulations on your promotion. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful couple.
Yeah, even though it looks like she's moved on to Ben, she's still a little salty and can't blame her.
Well, if you're so bored, maybe you could find us a new band. Joe Robertson, reporter with the Bugle.
I'll let our office know you're here.
Well, that's customer service.
You know, Paul dies in the end.
Good on you. I don't condone spoilers, but when you're acting like that, warranted.
Robertson. He's asking to speak with you.
She would probably love to get her hands on Ben. And it looks like she just missed him.
It'll just be a couple of minutes of your time. Maybe spread the word about the work you're doing.
Still needs to work on getting some grace.
And almost all of them came back with injuries, either physical or spiritual.
It also doesn't make me believe you that 4 of your patients turned out to have superpowers. You know, I'm hearing their powers only started after they started seeing you.
Everything I do for a reason.
Well, what's the reason? That's why he's the PI. Better just take them all and book it.
Hey, Dr. Collins, where the hell have you been? I'm losing my mind back here. The second floor? The second floor?
All right. Ogden, could you please escort this gentleman?
You don't like me very much.
He is quick on his feet.
He was the one who rescued us.
So does she know he's the spider then? Just rip the sack off, man.
Betty bought about a bottom and makes the better bottom better.
Damn. Put a pretty good beating on him. Might want to look up, bro. Shit! Prison break time.
And let loose the dogs of war.
Oh, it definitely looks like Silvermane convinced Tombstone to come to work for him.
Don't hurt me.
Request denied. Juice him up.
Thought visiting hours was over.
Mr. Layden.
Born from nothing, built his empire through gut and guile.
Dude, like, he's here to break you out. Just shut up and listen.
I'm listening. My only regret is that I have but one life to give you.
He almost looks like he regrets this decision, but he could use the power.
Oh, yes. Thank you, comrade.
And, yeah, now he's halfway to building his own Sinister Six.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, and now, and fury.
Interesting finishing move.
That was weird.
The Germans then altered the subject's genes by splicing them with those of other entities.
Is activate latent mutations and accelerate them.
Oh, so she actually does have good intentions.
But I lived.
This creature's gonna be in my nightmares later.
Let me tell Kat before you print it, if Flint's gonna die because of this, I don't want her to read about it in a newspaper.
How deep are you in with her?
I suppose you're gonna.
Riley.
Did I get you anything? Last of the good stuff?
You guys see that movie, Freaks? Directed by Todd Browning?
Easy,
Still
man.
playing.
I want to give you a chance to warn the spider.
Is that all? I don't mean to be rude, but I've got theater tickets. And the director calls cut. Mr. Layden!
Why is he trying to rage bait him?
I hear you make all the ladies faint.
Don't take me for dumb. I didn't tell the boss because he would have killed the both of you. You get one pass because you saved her. This is it.
Respect.
A hot dog at the game is better than roast beef at the Ritz.
The hell does that mean?
I saw him this morning. Acted like he didn't even know me.
And that bothered you?
Oh, I mean, to be fair, it's only been like a day or two since he, like, bailed on her.
Been trying to come up with a cure, but she's only made them worse.
What do you mean worse?
What the Germans did will eventually kill them. All I know is every time he uses his powers, he gets a little closer.
So what does that mean for Ben, then?
What if we left New York, went someplace where nobody knows us? I'm willing to take a chance and find out.
Wow. Except, you know, he's the spider. He can't leave New York. And it's going to break her heart because Flint just promised the same and bailed on her, too.
Cottage cheese. You on a diet or something?
There might be a beach in my future. There's a lot you don't know about me.
Is there?
You'd be surprised.
What? Permanently?
I think so, yeah. But don't worry, I promise you'll be taken care of. Yes, it sounds crazy, I know. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Ben.
Uh-oh, does she know something about her?
I'm really happy for you.
Sure?
Yes.
Oh, the way she was trying to, like, calm him down made it seem like, oh, well, I did some digging on her, and you might want to know blah, 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 but... Oh, yeah, you don't want to get caught by Silvermane packing up another suitcase.
It's about Flint.
Yeah, the bullets don't bounce off him like, Tombstone.
I just want to help.
You've done enough, don't you think?
Silvermane will never let us be together. That you'd have me living under his thumb, unable to breathe without his say-so.
Oh, maybe it's time I accepted that.
Please!
Stay away!
Good job, Lonnie.
Faber said there's only one thing left to try. But she couldn't make it happen. The spider.
Of course.
Problem is, she's got no idea who he is.
But someone does. So he wasn't directly experimented on. He was bit by an experiment, and it mutated him differently.
I mean, as soon as that reporter publishes his story, they're coming for us. It's time to go.
All right, watch your step over here. Dr. Faber, you know who the spider is, don't you? Do you promise you won't hurt him? Is Ben Riley?
Come on. All right, guys. So, just got finished up with episode 5. And what the hell, Kat? Like, you could have at least spoken to Ben first and been like, hey, I found out through the grapevine that you could potentially be the answer to the cure and helping them out. Would you be willing to go and speak with the doctor as the spider without giving up your identity? But no, she just outed him to this doctor who, like, who knows what she's capable of? Like, come on, that was not the way to go, but she did, and gonna be interesting to see what happens now. Still, it started off on a better note. We got to see the origin story, and again, crazy seeing a version of Spider-Man killing and in a war. But yeah, he was actually there and was the one that freed the POWs. And I can't recall if he had mentioned earlier in the series if he remembered them or what have you. But yeah, I mean, he did help them out, found all the people that were being experimented on, and we get to see the thing of freaking nightmares. I mean, if it was just the face, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad, but the guy had a whole freaking tarantula growing out of his stomach. Ugh. And yeah, he was bit by a spider, kind of. So yeah, I mean, his mutation, I guess, is different because he wasn't directly experimented on, just bitten by someone who was, and maybe that's why he isn't deteriorating. I don't know now, but I'm sure once the doctor gets her hands on Ben, we might get some more insight on that. And then meanwhile, we have Silvermane forming up his own version of the Sinister Six. He already had Flint, who went and recruited his boy Lonnie, who then went to prison to break out, I forget his name, but Megawatt. And yeah, that was definitely an interesting finishing move he did on that guy. And, of course, we have Ben. Flint confronted him, basically was like, I know what you did for Kat, which is why I'm not going to kill you, but that was your one freebie, and, piss me off again, and you'll be singing a different tune. And, can respect the fact that he's not going to out him, but, it's more so for her sake than Ben's. Still, Ben, he's about to have his heart broken again. He actually agreed to run away with Kat, and a part of me was like, well, he's the spider, he can't leave New York, he's gonna be the one that ends up breaking her heart just like Flint did. But no, once he finds out what Kat just did to betray him, yeah, I think that'll be enough to hurt him. So yeah, I mean, overall, another great episode. Now I want to know what happens next, but at the same time, I'm kind of dreading it because I feel bad for what's to come next for Ben. But for today's video, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.